Hello everyone, and welcome back to my review of the subject of the Bioshock 2 Subject Delta plush doll made by Neca. I did a very slight, very small little intro, just showing it off rather than speaking about it, just earlier on, and there are a couple of views. I'm surprised. I know that one of them is actually me looking at it, and it somehow came as a view. But anyway. But so to all of you who did actually hold on and actually have held on and is watching this, can I just thank you and I hope this is all up to standard. This is my first ever review, and I'm actually doing this on an iPhone as I have no camera or anything, and I'm actually lying down on my bed reviewing this from a shelf, so I apologise for the shaky camera. Yes, so we'll try and get as good into detail as we can, but this will be a two-parter, I'm certain of, and possibly a three, because I have no editing equipment. It's just what it is. So can I just apologise for that? But yes, this is the Subject Delta plush doll made by Neca. It's from the, it's one of, I believe, 4 or 5 of the replicas from props and items from the game, rather than out and out, action figures. It's from the Neca Player Select line. I'll show you there. And also, it just says 2K. I still have the box. It's a really lovely box. Why wouldn't I keep it just for keeping the box? As well as, obviously, I'm a collector. It's got, I'll just quickly go onto the box for a little bit. So I'll just move this guy over here. There is that. He's alright. No, he's died. Oh, God. We'll put him there. He's alright. But yes, we'll put that there. And so on the first part here, the front, it just says Bioshock 2, the normal logo, and it's got the obviously picture of the Subject Delta doll itself, and just says Subject Delta plush doll there. Neca Player Select 2K. All lovely, wonderful. Slight difference with the Bioshock 2 logo there. There's a little bit of a change and I'll get into that in a minute. The box is just exactly the same on its equivalent side. It's just exactly the same picture, but on its other side, it's got here picture of Subject Delta and a rather eerie, I'm going to come in focus, rather eerie looking little sister, and she's actually wearing the blue dress, but there are a couple of variants with them wearing, and actually there's a toy version of it with Subject Omega, and the little sisters are wearing a red dress. But yes, I'm just quite interested in the fact that they used Subject Delta. They got this, lovely image here of him, but why give us just a bog standard just a bog standard little sister there? You see, Subject Delta, for anyone who doesn't really know of Bioshock 2 that much, or just Bioshock as a whole, this guy here, Subject Delta, is the character you play. He is your character in Bioshock 2, and you run around the place, killing basically completely drugged up superhuman zombies, to be honest. Well, they're sort of zombie-esque, and they're basically druggies. They're basically druggies with supernatural powers. They can shoot electricity with this drug called Eve. It's called Adam. They're plasmoids. They're called plasmids, and basically all that they are there just sort of like a little chemical in like a little needle. It's a little drug, and it gives you the ability to shoot fire, lightning, freeze people, telepathy, or you know, and telekinesis. The whole of it, brilliant, you know, great idea. Wished it was real. And but yes, and so basically you run around being this guy, and what's happened is at the start your character gets taken down by a couple of these druggies, and you get revived. I think it's 10 years later, and you've been genetically what's the word? Genetically bonded. Thank you. Bonded with a particular little sister, a particular little girl. Not that one. She's called Eleanor Lamb. And then basically you've got to run around Rapture trying to find where she is, the grown-up Eleanor Lamb. And otherwise, because if you're apart for too long, you will die. So that's basically the idea of the game. And so I'm just quite interested how the fact that they've given us here a normal little sister on his back rather than Eleanor Lamb. Would have been a nice touch, but still, gorgeous picture. And I know this is one of just the main images for just Bioshock as well. It's actually the image on the game case. But anyway, it's the box is the top upside down. There you go. The box there is that's the top. Neca player select 2K Bioshock 2 subject to plush doll. It's just got warning, choking hazard, small parts, ages 3 and up. Small parts? Don't really think so. We'll go more into detail, but I wouldn't quite say small parts. And ages 17 and up. So if you're 16, nowhere you get in this. But unless you get parents to buy it for you. But yes, so quite bizarre, really. I find that 17 and up because I couldn't really see many people. I couldn't really see a 16-year-old or a 10-year-old or anyone really having too much trouble with that. But I suppose it's not really a toy. It's a prop. It's a replica. It's a doll. It's something just to look at, really. Have a little fiddle around, hold it, whatever. But not a toy. And but yes, so that's the top. Lovely piece. It's and then the bottom here. I do apologise. The bottom here, just, you know, made in China, barcode, and all the rest of the legal jargon. So yes, a gorgeous box. It's it doesn't have really, the good thing with this, it didn't have too much inside packaging. It just opens by this little tab here. You just flick it open, and then trying to all do this one-handed, it's reasonably difficult. And it's just, I took all the rest of the extra packaging out. It was a oh Jesus, it's just a normal, you know, out-and-out box. It had, I think, one separate piece of I think cardboard or something, some other material in here, which then held Subject Delta to it with blasted twisty ties. Now this is one problem with Neca, is that practically everything from the action figures to the props to anything that they make, it all has some sort of twisty tie. Most of that, and to be honest, I really wish Neca would stop doing it, particularly with something like that where it doesn't really need it, you know. And but anyway, you know, it's fragile, but not too fragile. Anyway, so that's the box. Gorgeous box. And it's a lovely just display piece. It really does give you a chance to get this guy and just plonk him on. Let's just put him like that. And look, there you go. Oh, he's got a fall. No. Come on. Stay up. Stay up. Do as you're told. You're fine all the time. This is how I display you at home. Well, I am at home. But there you go. Got him on. You see? So, and he does look very, very nice there. Oh, look at that. But yeah, he looks absolutely beautiful like that. That's all that you need, really. All that I've done is just plonked him on there. And you walk into a place, you see that. You're going to think, what on earth is that? Man, I want it. You nick it. And just don't nick mine. And but yeah, so that's that, and that's the box. And sorry I blabbered on so much about it, but it is cool. And there's not very many boxes that look actually this nice. It's a great effect. It's got enough pictures, and just design wise, it's a good box. It shows enough to actually make it look interesting, and and advertising. There's enough advertising on it, and they're very eye-catching, but just not enough to make it, well, waste of material. So yeah, so that's the box, and God, we're already at almost 11 minutes. How the hell could it have been this long? But yes, so I'm gonna put him there, and we'll just say bye-bye, box. Yeah, bang. And then back to, now we're at subject delta, and yes, love it. But anyway, so yes, this is the subject delta, and in fact we're almost running out of time, and I've only done the box. I do apologise. This will be a two-parter, definitely will. It's gonna cut off soon, but yes, there's a lovely look at it, and well, yes, I mean the materials that are used everything, everything from the watch face to the breathing tubes, or are they health and atom tubes? Who really knows? But well, probably most people. But I'm just an idiot. The diving tank there, the drill. Just a beautiful figure. Absolutely beautiful. And yeah, so we're gone 12 minutes. Haven't even done anything, but I'm going to switch off now and go straight to another video. Get straight back to part 2, and we'll really get into all that subject delta is. So absolutely beautiful. We'll really get into what subject delta is. So anyway, your first look, subject delta. So, thanks for watching. I hope I haven't wasted too much of your time. Well, I'm sure this guy wouldn't. But anyway, I'll see you back. Stick around, and we'll be back with part 2, and we'll really get into more detail of who this guy is. So, see you later. See you soon. On that bombshell, time to end. Because if you don't come back, he'll be after you. Bye guys. Bye.